fly and customers run for cover as police open fire and kill a driver at the end of a pursuit. Good evening, I'm Paul Majors.
And I'm Pat Harvey. A dramatic and deadly end to a police pursuit at a Koreatown gas station. Tonight, a carjacking suspect died in a barrage of bullets, and terrified witnesses are telling us what they saw. CBS 2's Rob Schmidt is live at the scene in Koreatown with the incredible video of how it went down. Rob.
And Pat, just a very bizarre pursuit comes to an end at this Shell station behind me in Koreatown, where there is still a very active investigation tonight. A lot of police cars still here hours later. It all started, police say, with 2 armed carjackings today by a 20-year-old and ended here when he was shot and killed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
LAPD unloads on an armed carjacking suspect at this Shell station at Wilshire in Vermont. An absolutely chaotic end to an even more bizarre chase.
A few seconds later, they just shot him. I think it was like 20 to 30 shots.
Man, that guy has a big head.
The armed carjacking of this older model Saturn in Lincoln Heights. Sky 9 picked up the chase on the 60. It came through downtown with erratic driving on the 101, then Hollywood Boulevard, where the man had to turn left at Highland as preparations for the Oscars blocked the road. A long line of cop cars behind him. You can see pedestrians snapping pictures. The driver even slows for photo ops. Bizarre behavior for a man who would be dead just minutes later. Driving while waving his gun through the air, the driver takes police down Wilshire, finally stopping at this Shell station right next to Harry Hahn, filling up his gas tank in his Cadillac. Watch Harry hit the floor as LAPD unloads a
Koreans don't drive American cars.
You must have been terrified.
I know, I'm very scared today.
Have you had a chance to call your family and let them know that you're okay?
They drive
Yeah, it's okay, but I didn't see
Hondas.
them. Just they're gonna shooting to him, but just I gonna on the ground there.
Tonight, police say they were the only ones who opened fire, but were provoked by a madman with a gun.
He pointed the weapon that he had, a revolver, at people that were inside of the little mart inside there, and an officer-involved shooting occurred.
Well, the area here at Wilshire in Vermont is a mess tonight. As you can see, even hours later, the investigation continues. Avoid it if you are out tonight. We can tell you, police told us that the man never did open fire with his gun. He never fired a shot, but he did wave that gun at people at that Shell station, and that is why the LAPD opened fire. We're live tonight in Koreatown. Rob Schmidt, CBS 2 News.
I think too, maybe the adrenaline was pumping and they all just shot him, because regardless, you just don't start shooting someone even if they're on a high-speed chase. So that just seemed a little weird. They shot almost 30 times. They could have sent in a dog. They could have beanbagged it, smoke him out. Not that kind of smoke out. They could have smoked him out. And they could have just done other things. I mean, he's a criminal anyways, regardless. But, oh well.
CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Rob. Tonight's pursuit was sparked by a carjacking at this gas station in Lincoln Heights. The owner of the Saturn, Gilbert Garcia, is at the gas station right now being questioned by investigators.
He tells us he had just finished gassing up when the suspect put a gun to his face and jumped in his car. It's believed the suspect had also carjacked someone earlier in the San Bernardino area.